Alright, after however long it's been, finally doing something in this game. Do a little trophy farming, LOB. And I see that I am good. Okay. So while I'm doing this, I will actually kill the stuff. I will actually kill the stuff on the way to... oh, hold on. There we go. I will actually kill the stuff on the way to, what's-his-face? To Bartuk the Bloody. Even though he's not called the Bloody anymore. Whatever. Because I only have 100 signets. Good day, Pan. Glad to see you today. Okay, there we go. Do you know there's a thing called SM74 EEEE? Yeah, I heard about. Yeah, I've seen a little bit of it. From what I understand, it's just a meme version of the original Extreme Edition. It's some stupidly long title. And they replaced the music from System of a Town or Downtown with We Are Number One. Oh, goody goody gumdrops. My first fucking run, I get a fragment. I never get that such good RNG. Alright, so 4-3 versus... Okay. Yeah, and I saw you have to do some bullcrap, like you have to specifically chuck your glitch through level 7 to get into a key door in thin air or some crap like that. Ah. Whoops. Jeez, frag. I think they got half as common. Technically, they got more common, but yeah, it certainly does feel like they got less common. To say nothing of Tranathala being impossible to find. Although at least they added the mechanic that, or the cube recipes, where if you cube a whole bunch of the same charm, you get a fragment. Finally on for a stream. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, actually. About time I do this. I've just been putting this off for however long because of playing Final Fantasy X-2. Speaking of which, don't worry. For those of you who might care, don't worry. I will be doing Via Infinito and defeating Trema. And on another side note, for anyone else who might be interested, I think once I'm done with this, I'll start recording an LP of Super Mario Sunshine, because I got a copy of it the other day. I only tested it to see if the disc worked. It seems to work fine. So, yeah, I'll be starting that probably as soon as I'm done with this. gonna do it coinless. No. No, I've never actually played Mario Sunshine before. I've seen other people play it, but I've never played it myself. Get in there, please. I do know there's one famously horrible... Well, there's a few famously horrible stars or shines in it, though. The watermelon rolling one. And one where you have to go to the end of a river that you can't get into at all. Okay, come on, Bartuk. Just die, please. Thank you. The struggle is real on O Skillsin. What, Noctowl? Or Noctool, however you pronounce it. I've never used it myself. Alright, so let's see, what was this one? 4, 3, 4. Oh wow, it's exactly the same. Watermelon is surprisingly painless. Charge Strike needs better bolts and better hit. More bolts and better hitboxes. I've seen people suggest... I think Solfedge suggests using that for Astro. If anyone in chat actually has some signets they would be willing to donate, it would be much appreciated. I am currently not doing Neolithok runs as fast as I would like. And also my mercenary keeps dying when I go through there. Ah, I should... Any good manga recommendations? No, I don't really read manga myself. Boss damage between runs is so variable with how many bolts actually clip the hitbox. Wow, that seems kind of shitty, to say the least. Didn't Wolf Druid's Twisted Claw have a really terrible hitbox at one point? I seem to remember it being kind of terrible. I mean, not now, but before they buffed it. Oh, I barely saw that. Let's see, the boulder. As if I haven't found a million of those. Oh, God! There we go. That's number 3. 3 out of... Okay, Mercenary died somehow. It's still pretty bad if boss sticks to walls. Yeah. There was enough... Yeah, boss damage with this build's pretty bad too if that happens. Or... Whoa, 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 whoa. No. We are not hiring another Mercenary. Anyway, yeah, if a boss sticks to a wall with this build, the damage is pretty bad, too. Yeah, Mizan doing the face tanking. keeping them in place while I bombard them. Signet of Learning. Scroll of Enhancement. Weapon. What do you do? Well, we'll see when I kill this Forest Keeper. Actually, I think I should just kill the trees and not really focus on much else. Also, I need to learn to reveal the map in town, not in the middle of the jungle. Also, I have Ambers set on my drop notifier to give the Merc more lightning res, so hopefully he doesn't die in Halls of Pain. More often than not, that's what kills him. Having 5,000 Hellions use their lightning wall all at once. Becomes ethereal. Oh, it's with a dagger. Have a great stream. Thank you, Grim. If I get the trophy, if I can make enough fragments for a trophy, I will say it is a good stream. I will say I had a good stream. Let's get away. Alright, this is a Mizan, please don't die on me. Oh, perfect. Okay, 5 and 5. Alright, so now I no longer have to look at my Legacies of Blood. Trojan Jungles. So again, not revealing the map in town. Oh god. Oh wait, wrong one. I would have actually done this earlier in the day, but I got caught up in Final Fantasy X-12. Or X-2, not X-12. I spent way too much time on that stupid the underground puzzle that gives a ribbon. And I just said, fuck it. Because, like, technically I don't need the ribbon. And I already got the trophy for it. I swear that shit's impossible without help. And it's like, it's 7:15 now. And take it. Ah, yeah. You're Russian, so it would be... I don't know offhand. I want to say close to 5 in the morning. Actually, no, wait, it'd be way later than that. It'd be closer to like 9 a.m., wouldn't it? Oh, wait, wrong skill. Whoa. 3:15 exactly. Ah, so you're 8 hours ahead of... Well, I guess ahead of me, then. Come on. Alright. This is number 8, or 6, I think. Oh man, that's a lot of catalysts. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? I don't need to be looking at the legacies. I have a perfect one already. There we go. For the first time I actually revealed the map in town, not in the middle of the combat. I should probably kill some of these just to make my trip a little safer. Seconds. Yeah, map reveal. Yeah. Oh, technically, I don't even need to reveal map. Fuck. Okay, fine. Fine, I will wait and kill every single enemy in a 20-mile radius. Fine. My fault. To be honest, I was gonna say, technically I don't even need to reveal the map since I know the way. It's just LOB. At least there's a waypoint now. And I don't have to run through the entirety of the jungle just to get there. Freaking 2017 1.1 when it was like twice as big. I forget if that was before the days of map reveal or not. I want to say it might have been before map reveal. And when the Forest Keepers were fucking immortal. Alright, let's actually take the time to kill this stuff. before anyone says anything, whether it be in the chat or in the archives, yes, I know I should... I'm going really slow at this. And I should not be... I should try my best to not fight anything if possible. World's eye fucking resolution. Good old times. Before the days of, yeah, that was well, and if we're talking 1.1, 1.0, 2, and 0, 1, and 2 was before Sam was introduced. Oh, thank you, Bulos. And I've just gotten started, basically. Let's see, how many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6. So at most, assuming I don't get any more fragments, I will need to do this another 34 times. Because of the... Again, because of the recipe. Also, if anyone has any thoughts, you guys think I should just start the... Whenever I do the 120s, do you think I should do the 120 Ubers just outright, or should I hang around in Tegonzi for a while and farm for... Hornet Sis for my endgame weapon? Possibly Rebel Sis, too, for my endgame armor. I mean, if I go in there and I can farm it really effectively, also I could get carried. I'll just do that before doing the 120s, of course. But I'm afraid I won't be getting to the point where I can do that until after the 120s, or at least mostly over. There we go. What level am I? 119. Half decent sig farm with it. What, with LOB? Yeah, that's why I'm... That's exactly the reason I'm even fighting anything. Other than the fact, well, other than if I get swarmed, I'm probably dead. Like I was gonna signet my knife throw bow, just because it had low ED. I mean, ideally it would have high ED, but that knife... Obviously, that knife throw proc adds a lot of DPS. Ooh, let's see what I got here. Arrow quiver... Tantrum. Eh. Actually, if anyone wants that, let me know before the stream's over. If nobody wants it, I'll throw it away. Yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for. I'm trying to find a rare with Cryo Beam, because I hear that thing is fantastic for farming. ironic that one of the most... Oh, Treasure Goblin. Most important reasons median is often called superior to classic D2 is you don't have to do repetitive item farming. Well, at least you don't have to go into the pit. Remember the Act 1 area that had the level 85? At least you don't have to do that one area repeatedly. Okay. I actually didn't want to take that in the face, but, oh well. There we go. It's not... Number, what, 7 or 8? I think it's 7 or 8. Javazon that you spent days on. What, in, vanilla, D2, or median? I assume vanilla. I found, and luckily I had... I'm sure you guys are familiar with the Atma program. I find fucking Titan's Revenge on a barb, just completely randomly while playing Act 2 on Nightmare for some reason. So I just muled that shit over. Top hammered in one of the seasons. I assume Hammerden is still one of the best. Well, actually, it would have to be because they didn't make any changes to the gameplay with the Windows 7, 8, 10 compatibility patch, i.e. 1.14, the one that nobody can make changes on. I know it used to be because of the fact that like nothing was immune to magic. I mean, there were a few enemies immune to magic, but those were few and far between. Oh God! This is not a particularly good start. Actually, I want to see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, that is a very good point. Short staff sacred. It's not. Is Jerry's Folly or? Yeah. It's too bad that's not super duper OP for doing Soul of Wrath anymore like it used to be. I seem to remember it also being pretty damn good against Atana Khan, aka Startled Witch. Where is... I was gonna say, where'd that signet go? Speaking of... Oh yeah, I can't do anything with that yet. Lay rune. Median is beyond your grinding threshold. Farming up to, like, if you want to do everything, including Sam and Demios, yeah, I definitely agree. Just for general play, I don't mind it too bad. Although I do hate Signet farming. Like, it's not... Like, Signet farming's not hard. It's just way too monotonous. Yeah, I do wish Signet farming were a bit better somehow. There we go. Never played Holy Paladin. Next season run Holy Caster, but start with Apocalypse skill with Pally Club. I want to say the staff might be a better source of that. Although I'm not entirely sure. I haven't run any sort of Apocalypse build in a long time. Borderland 2 is the best kind of farming. I don't think I ever did much farming in Borderlands. Like, I've played through part of Borderlands 2, but that was when I had a shitty-ass Xbox. And it's gone now, so I haven't picked it up since. I know Borderlands 1 had pretty good farming, especially if you had the secret armory of General Knox. For that, all you do is farm Cromerax the Invincible. That thing was... the only hard part of that fight is just getting the weak spot on its back. That is the only hard part of Cromerax. Other than that, it's not that hard if you know what you're doing, and you have different elemental weapon types to counter the summons, and a level grind. BL3 is a disappointment. That does not surprise me. Hello, Blue Hedgehog Man. Earlier in the stream, I mentioned that I was going to start my Super Mario Sunshine LP once I'm done with this stream. BL3 is more of a story thing. Oh, they actually try to take the story seriously? That's... You can't do that with Borderlands. Borderlands' story is supposed to be zany and wacky, not serious and heartfelt in any way. Yeah, sniper and hide behind the rock. What, the Orion? The Orion sniper? Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen a video of someone doing that. I've always hated using sniper rifles in Borderlands 1. They killed Jack. It can only go down from there. Yes. I assume of all sprite shrines. if you do that, you better know. Well, I mean, obviously you would have some idea of what you're doing. But you might want to do that into 2 streams. Unless you're really good at Sunshine and you really know what you're doing. Since I'm sure you're already aware, I think world record for 120 shrines is like 3 hours in a speed run. By comparison, Mario 64 is like 130. I don't know offhand, but I'm gonna say like 135 or something like that. Actually, let me pick up these leather gloves so I can actually get a blessing on an honorific, which I didn't know. I never knew that. Not gonna. Which I never knew until Nucleus 42 pointed it out during one of my streams. I forget which one. Oh. Let's see. Not good at Mario's. Not going for all 120 shine sprites in one stream. I do know. Although speaking of Mario and coinless, I don't know when I'll get around to it, but I'm thinking of doing a CCC Mario 64 stream at some point. Not really soon, just whenever I play it next. And no, I will not be going for fucking Pyramid Puzzle. I am not doing that bullshit coinless. Not without save state abuse, anyway. But because I'll be playing on the original hardware, I don't have that as an option. Although I did collect the caps capless by using the Koopa Shell cloning glitch in Dire Docks. Paper Mario when. I actually don't. I've never played Paper Mario. I've never even seen anyone really play it. So I'd be more lost on that than anything. 95, then collect the 214, then defeat Bowser and Bowser Jr. Have I seen SM64 enhancement hack? No. Is that one of K's Emanuar's like 5 million Mario 64 hacks? Ratchet and Clank win. I forget if I still have that somewhere or not. I don't think I have any of those anywhere. If I may be honest, I have more interest in LPing GoldenEye than anything else. Well, than RNC. Tried Lugmalord's hack yet? I did actually download that. I just loaded it up to see if the EXE worked. Which it does work. And I could definitely do that at some point. Let's see, how much am I at? 118. So I have 280 to go. I'm not sure if these videos still exist, but some dude hacked MXL 2017 to get Arahan reanimates, and he was the dude who was in the Triune. Speaking of Triune, I'm level 120, so I could do that if I want. Anyway, he's where Lucian is now, and he would. And the Arahan reanimate would instantly kill Laz and Aldi and all sorts of other shit. Bianco Hills is the only level where you don't need Yoshi for any episode, but you need him for some of the blue coins. I'll try to keep that in mind. I'm real surprised that that you don't have to use Yoshi for anything in Star Road. I mean, he is right there at the beginning of that hack. Oh. Oh! Okay. Oh! Oh, man. It's a lot of enemies. I would like to get a second fragment, please, before... Come on, you stupid arrows. Hit Bartuk, please. Thank you. I would look great on PoE, seeing funky builds. People love that. I did watch Big Dip's LP of Last Impact. I only remembered that since you brought it up. Well, brought up Last Impact. Alright, time to pick up all the Legacies of Blood and throw them back in. Okay. Hate making a new season farm for a new season character. So the vanilla Diablo 2 syndrome, basically. Except you can't transfer between ladder and non-ladder, obviously, in vanilla D2. Well, or in median, for that matter. Let's see, is course 7 or 8 is a similar way to freeze flame and Silverburn galaxies. What, in Last Impact or in Sunshine? At least D2, it was only gear and not actual skills. Yeah. Gamer's reaction to skill 3. I know I've brought this up before, but I think whenever, years ago, when my brother mentioned trying Path of PoE, I think at the time I was using a shitty pirated version of Windows XP, I couldn't even get the game to... Either I couldn't get the game to install or I couldn't get the game to run. Because my system specs were not up to par. And by that I mean I had, I think, maybe 2 gigs of RAM at best on that computer. Don't you die on me, Mizan. Don't you dare. Actually, I just thought of something. Since I'm level 120, you think I should just try and do Judgment Day right now? See if I can get the upgrade. Because having 40 to flat attributes will go a long way, of course. Alright, that's number 14 out of 40. By the way, if anyone's counting.
Not enough mana.
Yeah. Playing the perk screen to new people in PoE is always a fun chore. I hear that the PoE is hardly optimized. Level, like my L7 and 1070 can barely handle it, but it's a lot of fun. Kind of reminds me of StarCraft 2 co-op, honestly. StarCraft 2 co-op is not optimized for smooth operating, basically. Hey, that... My buddy's first words were, "What the fuck is this shit and why is it this massive?" That's exactly what I would be saying, too. Okay, come on. Get these guys out of here. Come on, give me at least 2 signets of learning. Oh... I got to explain linked skills, and he noped out. Oh, my Raven. Go back. I'm just picking up shitty random runes to give to Mizan for more strength. Alright. Go. Oh shit! I tried face tanking too many of them. Fuck. That was just me being stupid. Should have ran away, and that was probably the one that would have given me another fragment too. Oh well. Multiple guides on how to collect 2 on 2. The Noki Bay will be a nightmare to get. Doesn't every level have 24 blue coins? I seem to remember that being the case. I think MXL's endgame. Now MXL's endgame is Laz, Void, and the Dimension... Or no. Laz, Void, and Dimensional Labyrinth. That I've never been able... Well, Laz and Void I've done a few times, but never did Dimensional Labyrinth all the way. And there's no way I'm going to be doing Lab on this build. Yeah, and Sam. There's no way Sam will be possible on this build. I say that in before Ben randomly does it with this build. Excel seems like a stat check. Stat check and gear check in a lot of instances. And some guy, I mentioned about doing a Unholy Rainbow Storm Paladin next season. Apparently goblins won't be in the next season, and so I don't know if Rainbow Storm subsequently will be gone. I mean, if Rainbow Storm's still in the game, then sure, I might do a Unholy Rainbow Storm, because I want to see how much DPS I can get with Super Beast adding so much spell damage and the cast speed of the Super Beast morph. But if it's not in the game anymore, someone else, I forget what your name is, and if you're watching, I'm sorry I forgot your username, suggested a two-hand sword Zon. I forget where I forget how that meme started, but they do actually have some swords for Amazons now. I might actually do that next season. Especially if the next season isn't the big Sigma 2.0 update. TV4 is the sole reason Barbs got nerfed. I actually would not be surprised. Like, no joke, I would not be surprised, because he has so many Barbs kill X end game boss in 10 seconds lol vids. Alright, 15.
Not enough mana.
I do know that the Dimensional Labyrinth, like some guy actually, I forget what forum, well, I mean, obviously it was on the forums, but I forget what the topic was. But some guy posted a pic proving that the Dimensional Labyrinth is basically pretty much an exact carbon copy of one of the endgame dungeons in Path of Exile. We are almost an hour in. Got one fragment on the first try, and I probably won't get another fragment till I'm done. Well, end game done with Dex Necro and friend. Does that include Sam? Or are you talking PoE? Whoa. Okay, I'll read that comment once I'm done with this run here. Bartuk is dead. No, get in there. Alright, let's see. What was it? Like, oh, unintended synergies. Please allow me to dual wheel and abuse this system for the admins. TV4. Yeah, that is definitely TV4's builds. There's no Dex Necro in PoE. Okay, I wasn't sure if there might have been one there too or not. Does that also include Sam? I do know Sam is possible on Dagger Necro. I think Ben has a video of that. Alright, gotta go. Alright, thanks for dropping in, Pan. See you around. 10 blue coins in Corona Mountain and 20 in Delfino. Is that airstrip? All 7 levels have 30. Okay. Alright, thank you. I should probably write that down somewhere. Or, of course, I could look it up, because no doubt I'll be looking at a guide for some of the blue coins, because I know some of them are really, really weird and obscure. What hasn't been beaten Sam with, that's the real challenge. I don't think Ben's beaten Sam with unholy, or with holy melee, since actually, I don't know if anyone's beaten Sam with holy melee. Especially given they made the change that Sam's defense can't be lowered. Or actually, did they remove the minus monster defense per hit modifier? I want to say they may have removed that modifier from the game altogether. Because I know it's not on Vice Grip anymore, which was obviously the fastest and easiest source to get that modifier. Still find a way to do it in a 15-minute video. Alright, let's see. Go! Whoa. Alright, number 17 out of 20 for fragment number 2. How is it? I don't think I made it an actual server, but I do have an account. My account number is 2003 if you want to go ahead and send me the links to those guides. Blue Hedgehog, man, that'd be fine. Signet of Learning. I did that just to see what bow I was using. And for anyone interested, I don't know if I'll even attempt the 130 Ubers this season. We'll see how the 125s go. If the 125 Ubers take an absurd amount of effort, then I'm not Good. I'm not even going to attempt the 130s. Are you, Barbs? And so, like, IRL friends play Xbox. I used to be console only. And I still mostly am, but, again, when I grew... Then again, when I grew up, PC versions of everything were inferior, and I had a shitty-ass Windows 98 with, like, maybe, like, 64 megabytes of RAM or some crap. I do kind of miss playing some old games on there. Like, I've mentioned this a time or two, I believe. I actually, for those of you who know what I'm even talking about, I would like to LP Star Trek Armada 1 and 2, but 1 as well. But good fucking luck getting Star Trek Armada to work on a Windows 7 computer. Much less in a windowed mode so I can record it. Ascent, I think. All right, I'll look at it when I'm All right, I'll have a quick peek once I'm done with this run. Okay, so that's number, I think, 18. Track game I played was a lot was Orion Pirates. SFC2 Orion Pirates. I didn't play much Orion Pirates, but I did play 2. And Activision freaking ruined SFC. Yeah, Activision freaking ruined SFC. It was way better. Vorgas, 2, home. Let's see. Penguin pending. Yes. Yep, you did, and I accepted it. Like, for those of you who don't know, the first SFC, technically it's up on Steam and GOG, but literally everyone says that those versions don't work for Windows 7. Windows 7, 8, 10, like all the negative reviews are just, oh, I loved this game in the past, I want to play it, but it doesn't work. So, anyway, Starfleet Command 1 had 6 playable races. The Federation, the Romulans, the Klingons, the Gorn, the Lyrans, and the Hydrans. And they were all unique. They all had their different perks and special weapons, which made it fun and worth playing. SFC2 had 9. It was the same 6, but they added the Interstellar Concordium, the Myrax. Actually, no, they had 8. Oh, nice. And again, the Myrax and the ISC were not exactly unique. They were more or less offshoots of ISC, offshoots of the Gorn, and Myrax were more or less an offshoot of the Klingons as far as what their ships did. But then Activision comes along, makes SFC3, and there's only 4 playable races, and they all function pretty much exactly the same with the same weapons. Yes, Lyran shield ramming. Fuck. I loved setting that thing to like the small sphere, where you have to basically get inside the enemy ship. But when you got in there and their shields were down, holy fuck, you could just obliterate pretty much anything with that. Oh, I loved playing as the Lyrans because of that alone. Prepare for combat! Battle stations! Holy shit. And then the Hydran's torpedoes could not be avoided. They did a lot of damage. Actually, I think they drained shields equally. And they were undodgeable, too. Then the Klingons are just the best race for capturing enemy vessels. Since the battleship had 20 transporters. Now I feel like just listening to the various SFC2 themes while doing this. Fuck, I'm gonna do that. I don't even care at this point. As soon as everything dies off. Full. All right. C2. Let's see. Okay, I think I have to type this out. I think this is it. Let's see. Yes, this is it. Well, this is one of them. Yeah, this is it. Prepare for attack! Gorn were slow as fuck, but their lasers blasted your ass. Yes. Yes, they did. Defense Condition 1. Helm, hard over. I know for a fact this isn't. SFC2 is not on Steam in any way. SFC3 isn't, because Activision don't like relicensing old games because they're assholes. Have you ever played Sins of a Solar Empire? There's a mod for that called Star Trek Armada 3, and it basically takes the game and makes it into a Star Trek theme. It's really good, and they use a lot of music from old SFC games. Let's see, Myrack music. I never really played the Myrax. Also, I'm probably getting killed. Let's see. Dun, 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 dun. I know someone won't be too fond of me doing this, but oh well. Shields to attack status. Weapons preheat. I realize I'm going to have to get rid of a bunch of crap in my inventory. I also don't know what these UMOs do. Some of the bonus objectives in 2 were like ridiculously hard. Like when you're playing as the Klingons, there's one mission, like the battle at the Grave of Thoughts. Hey! Before I finish that thought, the bonus objective for the mission at the Battle of the Grave of Thoughts is destroy 10 enemy vessels. The problem is your allies will destroy the post that the enemies use to send reinforcements through, and the ships scale up with you. Like if you cheat and get a battleship at the beginning of the game, they'll also have battleships. So anyway, that's LOB trophy done. Hunter skin, yeah, we'll signet that too. Hammerhead, yeah, we'll signet this. I almost don't want to signet that. Also, let me turn the sound back on. I could play all the themes if I wanted to. I guess we'll do some Tranathala farming as well. See if I can get a fragment. Ooh. Now Mazan should actually survive this, provided he doesn't get hit with like 1,000 arrow swarms, or arrow sides, I mean. I do like the idea behind them adding the Amazon defenders that always do it instead of having random Amazons do it, but like right here, I mean, like I can see that's clearly a defender, so I can move away, but in the heat of battle, you're never going to be able to identify one in a horde of them. Oh god! I was reading comments, I almost got killed. Arcane. Oh no! Alright, now to read that comment. Oil of Conjuration. I got so many of these now. And trouble with Rusty Bucket Bay. That one of the jiggies was a piece of shit. Oh, holy crap, I actually have some abandoned shrines. I like what I did there. I instinctively went to put that in the cube to make a vessel. I took it out of the cube to put it back in the cube. 10 out of 10 intelligence right there. Drognan.
Approach and let's trade.
Oh, and here I go doing that again. Yeah, let's do that. Actually, while I'm Wait, do I have a, I do not have a mark of infusion. Oh, yeah, I do. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Catalyst Alerting. Let's put this here. And then we will do that. Huzzah. And I can bless that. I can bless this with a shrine. If I can find... There we go. That was a pretty good roll, I think. I'll definitely be using that. Alright. Anyway, let's move back to this. Where's the... Where's the two-handed sword? There it is. Then... I know there's at least one... Wait, really? No? Oh... Whoa. Move out of the way of that. And, oh, yeah, that's right. I just remembered. I'm level 120, so I can try, Athala. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, get out of the way of that. Oh, get out of the way of this. Oh! A treasure goblin. Not such a big deal, but I would like to, I would still like to kill every goblin that spawns, if possible. As I realize my, my minions are all dead. Jeez. Harbinger equals Athala on easy mode! Okay, well, at least I killed the thing first.
Greetings.
Greetings, Octurus Mangsk. Yes, I know, it's the same guy. I would say this is gonna be... I would say this is gonna be that one wand with tainted blood, but that one got removed from the game, I think. Unfortunately, because that was a sweet item. Let's see if this doesn't kill me. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! And I don't even have Arrow Swarm out. Well, I lived, but Mizan didn't. Press F to pay respects for Mizan.
Yes, citizen.
Let's try this again. Just to get Mizan's stat. Actually, why am I doing that? That area's cleaned out. He should be okay to get his stats back up. There. Do I ever try to play Rising Dawn Paladin? I may try Rising Dawn Paladin one day. Because I do know those things get ridiculously powerful in endgame. Oh! Rising Dawn. Yeah, one day I will probably try Rising Dawn Paladin. It's too bad it's not in a tier unique item of any sort as far as I know, but oh well. Pure Annihilation. I've seen other people use Rising Dawn to great effect. By great effect, I mean, like, kill Aldi real quick. Ascari Call. Where'd the Sunstone go? Or did I not? Yeah, I picked it up. Where is it? Oh, it's down here for some stupid reason. And then, since I refuse to get the waypoint, I'm going the other way. I'm gonna sacrifice Mizan one more time. I refuse to get the Tranathala waypoint. They definitely changed. I know I've mentioned this, but they've changed this map to be like, oh, let's try to convince people to get the waypoint that we added in. If anyone's curious, am I ever going to get the... If anyone wants to know if I'm ever going to get the waypoint for Tranathala, I'll get the waypoint when they add the waypoint to Vizgen. Maybe they'll add that in 2.0, though I doubt it. Alright, just wait a little bit. Go. Zan taking all the punishment here. Good job, Mazan. Although, unfortunately, you will not survive the, Whoa, 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 whoa! You will not survive the onslaught of the priestesses. Mostly phalanx. Alright, let's move back. Go! The old... when lightning... Or when, what the hell's it called? Magnetic Field. When Magnetic Field was first introduced for these, for the priestesses, man, it was overpowered as hell. It would destroy you. Unless you had a lot of Fizz res back then. Ugh, I am glad they nerfed it. Alright, let's try Athala, I guess. Let's give it a whirl. Good luck with Athala. Whoa. We'll see how often I get hit. Oh yeah, and I do like that. I just have an Astro Venom Stinger down there because of the... I forget which kind they're called, but the goblins that have charms. They also have an Aldi fragment because of them. Yeah. Well, actually, this might not go terribly, because, like, my ice elementals are very much tanky. Like, my ice elementals are pretty tanky. They're tankier than they were with my poison sorceress. So, this might not actually go completely insane. Where's, oh, there we go. Although Mazan will die immediately. Like, there's no ands, ifs, or buts about that. Mazan is as good as dead right now. Yep, Mazan died immediately. Oh. You'd have to equip a really powerful Merc in order to defeat this. By defeat this, I mean defeat her. Just wait. No. Okay, this might not actually go that well. This is why I was talking about. This is why I was talking about maybe doing what's his face? Tegonzi. And getting Rebel Sis. Love the homing arrows, yeah. Chance to hit me is like 100%. Pretty much, yeah. Come on, over here. Move. Oh. No. Get over here, Ice Elemental. Why is, let me summon! Let me summon this shit! Yeah, this is gonna take a while, but I don't care. I'm gonna do it. I was thinking Hornet Sis because of it just being a better weapon than what I got. Some are just death grinds till it falls. Yep. I would say Cabraxis would be like that, but no, I can't do that with Cabraxis. Go on. Get over here. Doesn't she do crit damage? I don't know about crit damage, but shit, I didn't even think about this, but the teleport.
Not enough mana.
Yeah, this is gonna be a pain in the ass. I would, yeah. This is gonna. I don't have the mana to sustain much. Bow Druid in same scenario. Bow Druid's not as bad for this. Come on, get over here. Actually, I should probably do something different. I have an idea. I'm just gonna... Well, this would work. Well, this would work if she wouldn't be up my fucking ass. My idea was... Wait for them to fall, run away, summon more, rinse, repeat. Minion-wise, same killing. Yeah. This is gonna take some time. Oh, good. And then, yeah, don't even try fighting her if you're dizzy. You get steady shot proc, she's more manageable. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Please, get over here. Alright, move back. This will at least help with the deaths. Magical or physical? I think it's physical, not magic. Actually, it has to be magic or physical because if they were magic, I wouldn't be able to face tank with anything. Oh, I didn't see she teleported in front of me. Damn it. Oh well. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shit. Well, I'm fucking screwed. Yeah, I'm fucking screwed, like I said. Forgot to summon in town. Whoops. Dude, when I did the Tree Warden playthrough, I did Athola Deathless first try. Can we fucking summon, please? Anyway, and then later on, I ended up doing her Players 3 Deathless. Summon him with full Fizz Res and then gear and then swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, yeah, summon the bear, yeah. Alright, I need to move back. Cold Sorc any good this season? Probably. I mean, they did buff, Frigid Sphere's damage. Speaking of which, let's see. Man, I'm running out of, I'm out of skill points. I think I might take points out of Snow Queen. I must point out also, I'm summoning Ice Elementals facing in such a way that if Athala engages them, it forces her to face away from me. So whenever she summons her arrows, her mass amount of arrows, it won't just hit me 5,000 times. Lore books, this feels too weird. Carpet of Spiders works really well here, actually. Since even if she teleports, Carpet of Spiders will still do a lot of damage. AKA Arachnomancy. Defense bonus with Cold Tree? Yes, but it's not like it used to be. Also, for this build, Flat Life is way... having Flat Life is more important. Since, like, with melee Sorc, yeah, you would want defense over health. Also, let me just summon a thing so I don't die. Alright, this is a better strategy. Lornado is actually better overall than Carpet of Spiders as a main skill. You can right mouse button from off screen Carpet of Spiders. That's how I killed Belial. Yeah, Lornado is kind of weird, although once you put enough points into it and get like 5, 6, 7 Lornados per cast, then it won't matter. I spent that whole I spent the entirety of my I spent the entirety of the Poison Caster Sorc using Carpet of Spiders as the main skill until like literally the last segment or the second to last segment. Then I realized Lornado is better as a main skill. Oh well. Alright, I think I'll probably end the stream after I'm done with Athala here. About 2 hours. Got Legacy of Blood trophy, so I set out to do in this stream anyway, so... Overall, Sorc and Pally just have wonderfully tuned kits for almost all content. Paladin, yes. Sorc, not as much, I don't think. Wait a minute. How does the Raven familiar die? Is it actually susceptible to physical damage, or how does the Raven keep dying? I realize also it'll die if you move too far away from it. Sorc and Pally everywhere. Yeah. Well, and Necro, but yeah, Sorc because of freaking what the hell is it called? Static field that lowered health by a percentage, and it worked on bosses. It was basically it was basically crushing blow, but it was a spell, and it always worked. And of course, it depended on lightning resistance as opposed to physical. But yeah. Even, yes! Summon Necro for solo, walking into hell, yes. MXL best mod, yeah, that's pretty much confirmed. Or unanimous consensus, I think. I still remember seeing that one screenshot. I imagine it was on one of the D2 wikis that showed some pics of MXL, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I think the picture showed totems and skeleton and cow in the cow level, and that would have been in 2012. Alright, we need to move back. I believe it's made this game in median style. It'd be the real Diablo 2, yeah. I mean, Blizz knows about MXL. I mean, they've known about MXL for quite some time. I'm surprised they didn't make it more MXL-like. I'm probably gonna... No? Okay. Once I started this strategy, this actually went a lot smoother. When Sorc could use the damn bow. In all honesty, well, I mean, I think I've said this. Actually, I know I've said this before, but technically bow Sorc has always been a thing. It's just it's kind of been relegated to meme status. But as you can see, with careful play, you can do at least Athalov without deaths. I just didn't do it because I'm bad. And I didn't know this. I had to figure out the strategy. Immediately dies after saying that. Vanilla bow Sorc for Enchantress. Except for the fact she has no actual skills to use. Like, actual bow skills. E.g. Arrow Swarm. Come on. There we go. And of course, no fucking fragment. Ooh, it's a 15% chance. fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. That is a fucking lie. 15% chance, my fucking ass. There ain't no 15% chance. Maybe 5 at best. Bullshit. Alright. So now that she's dead, because I'm a... No, I'm not going to do that. I was gonna say, because I'm a jackass, let's try Cabraxis, but no. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. What even are there for one time? Although, I will grab the Duncraig waypoint. I'm not gonna do Duncraig, but I will grab the waypoint while I'm thinking about it. And I'll probably... move out of the way. Okay. Alright, fine, I'll do Cabraxis. Whoa, clicking outside the window. But I will grab the waypoint first. Okay, I can't teleport up there, unfortunately. But if I feel I can't do it, I am not gonna try. What are you doing, you idiots? Quit fighting the shit back here and help me up here. I'm done. Bum rush to the waypoint. Oh, they're trying to just evade. Oh, they're trying to block me. Actually, I probably should. Let's see. That's not particularly great. Although, having Hornet Sis would definitely help with that. Because of all the extra damage Hornet Sis would do, as opposed to, Am I using a craft? No, I'm still using Deadly Hunter. Ugh. And, I did MO this with... Yeah, I did. Okay. So make sure I MO'd my ED before putting in the jaw runes, which I definitely did do. I don't have EWD on it, because I'm not high enough level for that, but... Okay, seriously, let's just do this. Multi-hit, 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 multi-hit. Out of here. Get the hell out of here. Been live for nearly 2 hours. It'll be over 2 when I'm done with... I guarantee it'll be overdue, but 2 by the time I'm done. Especially if I actually kill Cabraxis. Oh! I realized too late that I was spamming the wrong move on him. Put IAS and 30% bow. I've already hit my attack speed cap. Yeah, there comes a... I'm pretty sure I've hit my cap. Did not mean to go through the portal. Get back. I'm pretty sure I've already hit my cap. Without looking, I think I have to hit 160 or so IAS for the max. Yeah, 280% IAS, yeah. Yeah, I don't need more IAS. Also, this weapon has 108 IAS just from the weapon itself. And Sorc, I addressed this in a comment. Someone asked, why would a Sorc be good for this as opposed to other builds? And it's actually because if you look at the speed calculator, well, I mean, first is the obvious reason. You have ice elementals, you have fire dance, you have various things to improve your survivability and your speed damage. Or your kill speed. So, like, that part's kind of obvious. I mean, other builds do too, but not quite as many as the Sorceress does. Let's exclude Druid and Amazon, obviously. But, as B. Caliph pointed out in the chat, Sorceress has the fastest attack speed with a bow, not including, the Super Beast morph from the Paladin. And Paladin can also have tanky summons, but it's not as easy to come by as it is for Sorc. Yeah. Out deadly hit orb in the bow. Is it good? If you put oh, you mean Deadly Strike? I don't know. I mean, ED is always preferred over Deadly Strike. But I don't think... I'm not sure how much... You would need a lot of Deadly Strike for it to make a significant difference, I think. Minimal without building a lot of it, yeah. Yeah, and it's just not worth it unless you're Bow Druid, which already has a lot of Deadly Strike. Yeah, if this takes as many cycles as it is, Cabraxis is gonna take all day. And I don't know if I have the patience for it right now, to be quite honest. Come on, kill him. It was like Resident Evil in past, Horde of Zombies. Except for the fact that if this was RE4, I'd one-shot all this shit, because Krauser's bow is insanely powerful. Speaking of which, I am tempted to... I am thinking of streaming RE3 at some point in the next week. Thinking of doing the handgun nemesis % challenge, which is the nemesis % but handgun only. Get out of the way, Byard. Oh my god! Why did you summon more? Actually, I forget, what's the mechanic behind these things spawning? Is it hitting the well, or is it hitting Colic and he summons them? I forget what the mechanic is behind that. I think it's if you hit the well too many times, it'll summon more. Actually, this is proving me wrong. Actually, with these guys spawning, I'm not sure. Oh, come on, get over here. Yeah, get out of here. Oh boy. Now for Cabraxis. I'm just gonna see how long this might take. At least he doesn't have a chance to avoid. Endless Horde after the first minute with him in the circle. I know there is definitely a mechanic behind it. And I forget what it was. At least I can actually have ice elementals in this fight. How did I get poisoned? Anyway, old Cabraxis had Soul Stealer that healed whenever anything got killed. Now it's just when he kills you, specifically. Oh shit, I had the wrong hotkey selected. Haha, Venn diagram of Flame Strike. Oh Jesus, that's gonna take forever. Bow Sorc, or Bow Druid, this is not for killing Cabraxis. Yeah, I need to get potions. Like, these moon cookies will not do me any good. Because with poison will not do any damage. Or poison, yeah. It will not heal poison, my mistake. Yeah. It's one of the only instances I would use cookies, or potions over cookies. Since in general, cookies are just superior. Oh, I forgot to summon my Raven. Yeah, this is not gonna go well. I need to eat more signets, too. Holy shit, can you spam that anymore? Yeah, bow upgrade definitely needed for this. Alright, yeah, I've already had enough of this. At least I have all my jaws in there. I just need more damage. That's all there is to it. Not sure if having more points in Guided Chain would help or not. But yeah. Alright, I think I'm done for this stream. I accomplished what I wanted to do. Fortunately, no Tranathala fragments, although... Actually, real quick, before I go, I want to see if I can get Judgment Day. Because Judgment Day's 40 attributes will definitely be nice. For a plethora, well, the less obvious reason, I can take points out of strength and put it into dexterity. Yeah. Okay, so obviously the only thing I'm going to be using is Guided Chain. Luckily, the Edrium summons are not targetable. Crap, I'm still have potions and not cookies. Fucking Psycrown, stop targeting me. You have other things to target. That's way too close. Get out of there. Yeah. Yeah. I need to eat more signets. If I can't do Judgment Day upgrade, I have no chance of doing the later Ubers, so I think I'll eat some signets off screen. If anyone has any, feel free to give them to me before I leave. If you'd like to. But other than that, yeah, I need... Yeah, cookies, not potions. Whoops. Before I forget to do that. And I may test out, my ability to farm Tegonzi off screen. If I can, I'm absolutely getting Rebel Sis and what is it? Hornet Sis. So I will see you guys next time. Farewell.